Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Orange County Convention Center, Day 3, Match 3, and it all comes down to this. Winner advances to the crossover match to play for gold. Loser heads to Ruby. Spoleybrock Sports Network presents Northern Lights Volleyball 15-2 action. Court 14 in the Convention Center. This is Mike Spoledoro standing alongside Kara Spoledoro. And we are thrilled to be here to bring you the action as we see it.
And as we see it, the girls are on the court in the R2 checked lineups. Waved to the R1 okay. Looks like Nola's serving first, yeah?
NOLA out of New Orleans, Louisiana, are underway. Nora Phipps on the slide, don't see that very often. They're gonna bring it back, free balled over. Miedema is there, Spoledoro. Goes to Phipps in the middle, hammered down, but bumped up, stayed alive. 4 contact sends it over, point. Northern Lights, good aggressive play out of the Light squad here, but Kara NOLA not letting the ball hit the floor.
Nope, they're lunging for it and trying to keep it in play.
Spoledoro puts it in. Big attack, Miedema is there. Spoledoro shoots across to Coleman. Coleman looks to go line, finds the net. And it is 1-1 very early in set 1. Match 3. Jump serve there out of NOLA finds the net. Turns the ball back over to Northern Lights. Bella Rushing in. She will serve. Bella Rushing toss, sends it over. Middle attack coming. Nora Phipps says no thank you. 44 on the floor with the stuff block. Playing huge in the middle. Bella Rushing. Back to serve. Leading 3-1. Sends it over. Right side attack coming. Big swing. Lage gets a piece. Sending it by a diving Macy Spoledoro for a cross-court winner out of NOLA. Back to serve. This is Cameron Chatelaire. Rushing. Makes an attempt, but the ball falls in front of her, and we are knotted at 3 early in set number 1. Chatelaire. This one goes overpass from Rushing. Big swing off the strong side, dug up. Spoledoro over to Miedema. That's blocked. Klembarski on the cover. Spoledoro goes over on 2. Covered. Right strong side attack coming. Rolled over. Miedema. Spoledoro into the middle. Phipps finds the middle of the court. Down for a kill. Just over the outstretched arms of the NOLA blocker, Gigi Dezette. Earns Nora Phipps a serve. She's standing in our broadcast booth. Slides to the right, sends it over. Back row attack coming. Dietz says, no way, not happening here. Alexa Dietz with the stuff block. Solo effort, Blockville population 1. Alexa Dietz. Phipps to the line, sends it over. Slide. Dietz gets an arm on it, unfortunately not enough to send it back, and it lands on our side. Point. NOLA now serving 4-5. This is Gabriela Marcello. She finds the net. And look at this. Elsa Kunze-Hoag excitedly enters the game. She'll serve. Gemma Hansen also gives Madeline Lage a break. Elsa Kunze-Hoag serving 6-4. Down the line serve, trouble. Still more trouble. Sent over nicely. Klembarski. Kunzi Hill runs the A to Dietz. Dietz sends it down the line into the 1-2 seam. No one home for NOLA. Point Northern Lights. Kunzi Hill now serving 7-4. Strong side attack coming. She's a lefty. She sends it down the line and wide. Spoladoro chases it down. Keeps it from going onto court 16. Coons Hogue serving now 8-4, doubled up. NOLA here early in set number 1 down the line again. Nice serve. This one middle attack coming off the deflection right into the broadcast booth. Down for a kill. Nice play, NOLA. This will bring Noelle Haddad back to the line. She sends it over. Rushing is there. Kunzi Hill goes back to meet him. A big swing off the high hands. Dug up. Free ball coming. Rushing is there. Kunzi Hill. She's going to run the A to Dietz. Pops it over. Covered. The overpass Dietz sends back. They're scrambling. Somehow get it over legally. Kunzi Hill goes to Gemma Hansen, and it just floats a little bit long. Kunzi Hill was hoping it was in, but it was just slightly long off the hand of Gemma Hansen. Haddad moves to her left, sends it over. Klembarski is there. Kunzi Hill goes back to meet him. A big swing cross court, dug up. Strong side attack coming, popped over. Rushing is there. Kunzi Hill goes all the way across. Gemma Hansen, big swing. Unfortunately, that pesky net catches that one and sends it down. 8-7, Northern Lights on top. But Haddad in her third serve. She sends it over. Miedema is there. Kunzi Hill goes middle to Dietz. Slam dunk. 4-5 seam, 10-foot line. Not much NOLA can do there. Nice play. Lexi Dietz. That brings Miedema back to the line behind the baller's tripod. Miedema serving 9-7. She puts it into play. She goes for the wide line. We heard Pam talk last match about aggressive serving. Miedema going for the sideline, just misses it wide. 9-8 the score. NOLA 7 puts it into play. And it finds the floor. Ace serve. We're tied at 9s. Here in set number 1. 7 back. Miedema is there. Kunzi Hogue to Dietz on the B. Off the block, out of bounds. Nice play. And that brings Molly Klembarski back to line, serving 10-9. Sends it over and out off the antenna. 10-10. Knotted at 10. Ella Falovino, the lefty, is going to put this one in play for NOLA. Tough serve. Coleman is there. Kunzi Hill returned to sender. Coleman, big swing. Dug up nicely. Strong side attack coming from NOLA. Tipped over. We've seen that before. Watch the scouting report on this team. A favorite shot right there of Evelyn Rivas. A tip down the net line. It's very tough to defend. And NOLA grabs the lead, 11-10. The lefty sends it over. Miedema is there. Kunzi Hill goes outside. Liz Coleman, big swing. Nice cut. Finds the line. 11-11, the Dave Koenig point. A friend of Spollybrock Sports Network. 11-11 means a lot to him, so it means a lot to us. Macy Spoladoro will serve. Madeline Lage also back into the game. Tipped over on the left side. Klembarski's there. Spoladoro goes outside. Liz Coleman tries a tip. Successful on the ground. Point Northern Lights. Macy Spoladoro back to the line again. Serving 12-11 now. Sends it over.
That's on the line.
Catches the line. Ace serve. Nice serve, Macy Spolodoro. Now serving 13-11. She puts it in play. Shorter this time, sent over. Spolodoro can't go up, but she does run into the net. Trying to get to that ball, unfortunately. 13-12 now, Northern Lights on top. A couple substitutions here. Looks like a serving substitution. Going to bring number 13, Samantha Rierick Majou, into the game. She will serve for NOLA. Sent over. Klimbarski is there. Spolodoro goes to Phipps. Dug up nicely. Strong side attack coming NOLA. Big swing. Spolodoro is there. Klimbarski. Malin Lage tip. Oh, I thought she had that line painted. Slides wide. We are knotted at 13 now, midway through set number 1. Rierick Majou continues at the line. Klimbarski, Spolodoro, Phipps, tip, sent back. Phipps to Miedema. Liz Coleman tips, dug up. Middle attack coming, big swing. No tip there. That's down hard from NOLA, and they take the lead, 14-13. Pam Morrison calls timeout. I suspect we might talk about higher energy, stronger play, Kara.
Yep, I'm trying to read some lips here to see if I can figure out not catching anything on the field mic this time.
Probably because the field mic was off.
Oh.
Whoops.
That would do it. Yeah,
NOLA breaks the huddle first, as you might expect. They're on a bit of a roll here. Lights breaks their huddle. Returns to the floor. See what play they have drawn up out of that timeout. Rierick Majou continues at the line. She sends it over. Liz Coleman. Spolodoro runs the A to Phipps. Phipps tips it over. Finds the floor. Clearly, Kara, they didn't talk about the power game, as Phipps executes a tip, bringing us to 14-14. This is the Jim Welbrock point. Knotted at 14 here, Bella Rushing. Sends it over. Joust at the net, won by NOLA. Nice save by Spolodoro. Can Rushing get there? She can't. Good hustle on defense out of Northern Lights, but the point goes to NOLA. 15-14 now. Cameron Chatelier back to the service line again. Sends it over. Phipps, Spolodoro, floor. 16-14, NOLA. Chatelier continues. Same spot. Rushing is there this time. Spolodoro goes to Phipps, tips over. People crashing into each other, but the ball finds the floor. Nora Phipps has executed that tip perfectly this set.
Yeah, the whole team collapsed on that ball, but it was put just in the perfect spot where nobody could get a good touch on it.
Nora Phipps climbs into the Mineral Springs Brewery broadcast booth. She sends it over and out. 15-17 now, NOLA on top. Gabriella Marcello sends it over. Rushing is there. Spolodoro outside to Miedema. Big swing off the block. Dug up. Strong side attack coming. Big swing there off the block. Spolodoro. It's Lage with the block. Miedema tips. Defensive net violation. Look out on the bench. That ball came over hot. Somebody was in the net. Not sure who it was. I was thinking Miedema. They saw the other side. We'll go with what they saw. Return Gemma Hansen. Return Elsa Kunze-Hoag. Serving 16-17. Set number 1. Kunze-Hoag goes down the line off the net cord, rattles it over. Middle attack, up high and long. Spolodoro chasing into court 17, looking in a ball bag, looking under the ball bag. grabs it, sends it back. Quincy Hogue 17-17 now. All tied up, racing to 8. Sends it over, dug up. Nope, overpass. Alexa Dietz says thank you very much. Sends it back with 2 hands. Quincy Hogue getting the ready for play there, moving their defensive positioning. It was a good move because that serve hits the net cord and falls down. 18-18 now. The score, we're racing to 7. NOLA back to serve. They find the net. Trade of service errors now 19-18. Lights enter Liz Coleman. Taylor Miedema back at the line. Most of her feet on the concrete, just the tips of her toes on the tile. Miedema sends it over. And she finds the net. 3 service errors in a row. Kara, is that, am I counting correctly?
Yep, correct.
The root beer point here, 19-19. We're racing to 6. Libero, NOLA 7 puts it in. Back row attack coming from Miedema. Dug up nicely. Strong side attack coming. Big swing down the line. And long. Oh, a touch. Who called a touch? Who called that touch, Kara? Lines judge?
Nope. No.
All right, well, regardless, NOLA takes the lead. 20-19 now in the waning moments of set 2.
The line judge on our side crossed her arms.
Look at that. Kinsey, Hogue to Dietz. It works, but the block is there. Gemma Hansen sends the ball back on a block.
There
Alexa Dietz stuff block with Gemma Hansen's help. I can see this one clearly, Kara. 20-20 vision here late in set number 1. We are back in 4th. What's going to happen? Klembarski, strong side, big swing. Nora Phipps stuff block. Nora Phipps sends back. He's calling Nora Phipps in the net. Oh, come on. You got to be kidding me. No. Yeah, he called it.
Nora's like, no, sir, that was the ball was on top of the net. She just pushed it over with her fingertips.
All right, regardless, we play on. NOLA 21, Northern Lights 20. Miedema, Quincy Hogue to Coleman. They scrap it back. Here it comes. Miedema, Quincy Hogue. Phipps with the tips. Successful again, 21-21. It is a battle. Who is going to pull away? Might it be Macy Spolidoro as Madeline Lage returns in the front row. Macy will serve, knotted at 21. It's in system, strong side attack coming. There's the cut shot we've seen out of this NOLA crew. You got to defend it, especially when the set is that far outside.
Was that wasn't touched? I was thinking that might have been touched.
Okay, well, you're probably right.
I'm not sure, though.
22-21, NOLA leads. This is Samantha Rierick-Marjou. Spolidoro looking for Madeline Lage. Big swing, cross-court winner at a girl, Madeline Lage. Into the 5, hits the floor. 22-22. 1-2 back to serve. That's an indicator that we are out of substitutions once again. We will play this one as you see it. Liz Coleman hammers the ball. Unfortunately into the net. 23-22 now. NOLA with the serve. This is Cameron Chandelier off the net cord. Klembarski sends it back over. They're going to go strong side. Big swing. Klembarski is there. Spolidoro goes to the middle. Phipps unloads on it. That's got to be a lift. Holy cow. How do you not call a lift on that one? R2 says I didn't see it. R1 ignores it. Set 1 point going to NOLA. Here's the serve. Spolidoro's going to struggle. 22-25. Northern Lights drops set number 1. A frustrated Pam Morrison stands up. What is she going to do on set number 2? Backs against the wall now. Northern Lights needs to rebound, win 2 and win 3 to play on this evening.
You know, it's a fine line between serving aggressive and service errors. Just
plenty of service errors to go around in set number 1. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, yeah. And they had a couple too, right? But I think that we had probably more. Just couldn't really get any momentum going when we would get some of those service errors against us. But
yep, that was a seesaw battle right to the end. And 22-22, NOLA took the ball and served it out. So here sets the stage. If you weren't with us earlier, the winner of this match goes on to play the crossover with the right to get to gold. The loser goes straight to Ruby. So we are looking to get back in the gym 6 p.m. Eastern tonight to play in that crossover match, but we are going to have to go back-to-back set wins here. We're going to have to get 2 and get 3 to make that happen.
Well, we're not a stranger to this situation. We had this come up twice on day 1 where we dropped the first set, and then we came back. That was match 1 and match 3. We came back and won both of those. So
let's see what happens here.
Let's hope that the girls remember that the way to do that and come out strong here.
We have not seen a third set here on day number 3. So Kara should remind everybody of our sponsors here. We have Sam McKay, the Easy Reels applications. Thank you to Sam McKay and his crew at Easy Reels for providing the video production for today's show. 24/7 support out of Mr. McKay. It's consistent and it's awesome. The R2 checks the lineups. Spoladoro is going to come back and serve to get things going in set number 2. She looks ready. She looks loose. The team looks ready. They look loose. I think this one's about execution, Kara.
Yep, got to get some confidence, look for some key plays early on to build that confidence so the girls can just maybe play a little bit more freely.
Set 2 starts now. Strong side attack coming. It's cut. Klembarski is there. Spoladoro sprawls to get to it, but she can't. And NOLA starts with the early lead. 1-0. Evelyn Rivas sends it over, but it's short into the net. And we're at 1-1. Bella Rushing hustles to the substitution line. Gets the ball. She trots back. Serving here and early in set number 2. Sends it over. Right side attack coming, big swing. May have been off the deflection, but it gets cut hard to the 11-foot line. Out of Spoladoro's reach.
I think it was blocked.
2-1 now. NOLA on top of Northern Lights. Cameron Chatelier. Jump serve. Phipps. That one dropped on her right at the end. And the ball hits the floor. Ace serve. I don't think we saw the jump serve out of Chatelier in the first set. Maybe we did. I don't know. Klimbarski is there. Spoladoro to Phipps. She hammers the ball into the block, but it's dug up. They're a scrappy bunch over there in NOLA. Rushing. Spoladoro runs the A to Phipps. Doesn't work. NOLA up now 4-1 in the second. Something needs to happen. Who's going to make a play? Chatelier continues at the line. She sends it over. Rushing is there. Spoladoro to Phipps. Tips. Covered. Sent back over. There's 2 contacts. Molly goes over. Deep 1. Covered. Strong side attack coming. Block is there, but block is down on our side. 5-1. We're digging an early hole here, Kara. And set number 2. Chatelier going to continue at the service line. Rushing. Spoladoro goes outside. Miedema tips deep 1. It's out. No touch. The struggles continue for your Northern Lights squad. Someone needs to make a play. Chatelier again serves. Rushing is there. Spoladoro goes back. Kunzi Hogue pops it over. Over on 2. Klimbarski is there. Spoladoro outside. Miedema turns, goes to the middle. Dug up. Strong side attack coming. Tip. Spoladoro covers. Klimbarski to Miedema. She leans into it. She tips. She's covered. Middle attack. Hammered down. Nothing going right for Northern Lights. 7-1. Chatelier continues at the line. Rushing. Spoladoro over on 2. Tipped up. Back row attack. Rushing. Spoladoro. Phipps down on the floor. 5-6 seam. Nora Phipps, 44 to the floor. Finally, the run has stopped. 2-7 Klimbarski. Gonna serve. She sends it over. Slide. Off the block and out. Nothing going wrong for NOLA. Everything they put at us works. 2-8 now. Back to serve, Gabriela Marcello. She sends it over. Klimbarski is there. Spoladoro sends it back to Kunzi Hogue, who pops it over. Dug up. What's the call?
He called.
Called what?
Called Macy in the net.
Macy in the net.
Well, the set was right up. She was right up against the net when she set, so
right.
Maybe her hair was under or something.
Marcello serves to Klimbarski. Spoladoro pops it up. Kunzi Hogue goes down the line. Unconventional. But it works. Kunzi Hogue to serve. She steps into it, sends it over into the net. And boy, oh boy, Kara, we can't get a break.
Well, we got to start making our own breaks, making our luck. Just got to dig that much deeper and work that much harder to turn this tide.
Noelle Haddad to serve for NOLA. Klimbarski. Kunzi Hogue to Dietz. She rolls it over, but it's covered. Back row attack coming, sent over. Kunzi Hogue is there. Klimbarski looks for Miedema. Big swing off the block. Dug up, right side attack. The lefty sent it high. Kunzi Hogue goes up to get it. Rushing to Spoladoro. Roll shot. Middle attack coming up high. Offensive net violation. Point, Northern Lights. Maybe that's the break we're looking for. Miedema trots back to the line. She's serving 4-10. The deficit is 6. Coleman in. Miedema, just the tippy toes on the tiles. Sends it over. Nice spot, but it's dug up. Strong side attack. It's coming left. Oh dear. That was a left-handed attack from way outside of the court.
And the coaches are saying that. They're like, you've got to adjust when it's that far out. You got to shift your whole defense over, and we didn't do that on that last play.
7 serves. Coleman to Kunzi Hogue, back to Coleman. They dig it up. Right side attack coming. The lefty sends it over. Kunzi Hogue is there. Klimbarski goes to Spoladoro. She cuts it down the line. Dug up. Right side attack coming. The lefty is sending it high. Miedema is there. Kunzi Hoag to Liz Coleman off the block. Into the back corner. And down. 11-5. We keep the margin at 6. Alexa Dietz trots back to the line. She wants to serve, waiting patiently for the ball. Comes very slowly. Alexa Dietz, she puts it into play. It's a little bit of trouble. Strong side attack coming into the net. 11-6 now. Carving in. Dietz with energy. Back to the service line. Gets the signal for ready. Sends it over. Middle attack coming. Sent down. Kunzi Hoag is there. Oh, Dietz gets a hand on it, but can't get it up. 6-12 now. Lead back to 6. Need to get a run going. This is the lefty, Ella Falovino. Sends it over. Coleman's there, but it's coming to me. Miedema makes a tip. Klimbarski pushing chairs out of the way, pushing players out of the way. Well into the concrete. Even if she had gotten that one over, would have been ruled out. 13-6 now. Falovino back to serve. Lefty sends it over. Now it's Miedema to Kunzi Hoag. Spoladoro down the line. Dug up. Back row attack coming. She was on the line. I guess we're going to let that go. Klimbarski to Spoladoro. Tips it down the net. Taste of their own medicine there. Nice spot, Spoladoro. She'll trot back to the service line, trailing 7-13. She sends it over. Slide coming. Big swing down the line. No answer for that one. Down for a kill. 14-7, the NOLA lead. It's a touchdown and an extra point separating these two teams. We're looking for the ball. Wow, that's into the baller cover here. 2 points. I'll dig it out, send it over. That was a nice shot by whoever threw that from court 17, right into the baller netting. Okay, now we're ready to play. Samantha Rierick-Marjou. Spoladoro is going to look for Phipps on the quick one. It's trouble for NOLA. It works. It's down. Point, Northern Lights. We're on the 6-7 bubble here, Kara. It'd be nice to claw back a little bit. No one better than Bella Rushing to get us back into this thing. She serves 8-14. Double block is there. Nora Phipps into the attacker, onto the floor. Stuff block, Phipps.
Those are the plays I like to ignite the team mojo. Let's see if that does the trick.
Rushing sends it over, 9-14. Strong side attack coming. Big swing. Phipps is there again with the block. They dig it out. Tipped over. Klimbarski. Spoladoro. Jump set to Miedema. Down hard into the 5-6 seam. NOLA coach saying, what are you doing? You didn't rotate. Nonetheless, 10-14 now.
Yeah.
Bella Rushing.
I like what I'm seeing, Mike.
Got a bit of a change in tide here. Rushing now is going to send it over, trailing 10-14. Right side attack coming. Big swing. Who's there? Nora Phipps. You got to call a lift at some point, don't you? Spoladoro to Phipps. Dug up, but trouble. No. Wow, that would have been an amazing save, but not to be. 11-14. Here come Northern Lights. 15-2. Objects in your mirror may be closer than they appear. That's a late substitution. Yellow card. We got to have a rotation problem over there. How do you not call that? You got a girl running up to the substitution line. Bella Rushing's putting the ball into play. It's got to be a rotation problem.
You know, I saw the coach do that on a different game today too, and I think she does that for distraction, honestly, because then she doesn't make the substitution that she was going to make.
No, but my point is the girl had come up to the line. She was out of rotation. She had crossed over all the way to the line.
Yeah.
All right, Chatelier, ace serve while we're discussing the sub not to be a sub. Klembarski now. Spoladoro goes C to Phipps. She hammers the ball off the net cord, but it works. 12-16 now. We're staying within 4. Important margin. Klembarski back to serve, 12-16. See if she can do some magic here. A little bit of a scramble. Free ball coming. The block is there. Middle attack. Dietz is there. She's got the arms up. Unfortunately, she creates the field goal post and it goes right through.
Yeah,
that would have been a huge block out of Dietz.
She was just a half second too late because she thought it might go the other way. So I think she would have had it otherwise.
Klembarski to Spoladoro. Kunze Hoag pushes deep corner.
Oh, no.
Just long. Good idea. The lead's back to 6. 12. We've got Marcello continuing at the service line. Steps into it. Klembarski goes down to get it. Spoladoro runs the A to Dietz. Hammers it down. Catches the line. Spoladoro to Dietz. That's an Eastridge connection. On the A. On the line. Kunze Hoag now serving 13-18. Looking for a battle back here. Sends the ball down the line. Tough serve. Off the deflection. Ace serve. 14-18. Get Kunze Hoag heated up. And we might be onto something. Ball comes back. Kunze Hoag waits for it. Scoops it. Gets into position. Waits for the sign. Gets the signal for ready. Sends it over. Another tough serve. A bit of a scramble. Middle attack. Stuff block. Alexa Dietz. Number 20 sends it back. 15-18 now. Kunze Hoag with the ball. She's ready. Puts it into play down the line. This one's a 3 ball. Right side attack coming. Belarusian diving to get to it. Nice line shot by NOLA. Keeps the margin at 4. 19-15. They're going to serve. They are up 1-0. This is Noelle Haddad back to the line. Sends it over. Klembarski is there. Kunze Hoag goes middle to Dietz off the block, but it's dug up nicely. Strong side attack coming. Big swing down the line. Kunze Hoag is there. Spoladoro steps in. I think crashing with Klembarski sent one of the two into the net. That's the call. 15-20 now. Timeout. Northern Lights. Pam Morrison intently talks to her squad. It's now or never, troops. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. We need these 5 points to get to a set 3. And we need the set 3 to get to the crossover. And we need the crossover to get to gold. The team has talked. The message is there. It's got to start with a side out right here. Haddad's going to put the ball into play. She sends it over. Rushing is there. Kunze Hoag to Dietz. Popped it over. Covered. Right side attack coming. She's a lefty. The block is there. Alexa Dietz nods in celebration. 16-20. Taylor Miedema back to serve for Northern Lights. And Taylor Miedema go on a run. She sends it over. Middle attack over the block. Kunze Hoag to Klembarski. Liz Coleman hammers the ball down the line. There's a strong play out of number 12. Liz Coleman up high, turns line, sends it down. And Miedema now serves 17-20.
Yep, a hit, signature hit there for Liz. Just what we needed.
Miedema goes short. Middle attack, tipped over. Coleman gets an arm on it, but sends it out to the back. 17-21. That was a big point for NOLA right there. Libero. NOLA 7. NOLA playing for NOLA. Serving 21-17. Net serve 21-18. Alexa Dietz is going to try to make a move now. The lead is 3. Dietz from the line. She sends it over. That's up and over. Kunzi Hogue is going to go outside. Coleman, she tips it. It's down 19-21. Things are tightening up here. Dietz retrieves the ball from Miedema. She's going to put the ball in play. We got a timeout. NOLA, they want to talk it over. Things getting tight here, Kara. Big point coming up. A 1-point game versus a 3-point game this late makes the difference.
Yes, it does. We do need to come out of this timeout strong with a good serve. Try to get them out of system. Make a defensive play. Something to keep our string going here.
Alexa Dietz ready to go. Here's the signal for ready. 19-21. She sends it over. It's a good serve. Strong side attack coming. They step into it. Spoladoro gets a hand on it. Kunzi Hogue is going to go to Liz Coleman. Fakes the shot, rolls it over. Right side attack, roll shot. Kunzi Hogue is there. Miedema is going to go to Spoladoro. She swings down the line, covered. Middle attack coming, big swing. Powerful swing there out of Cameron Chandelier. Done some damage. It's down for a point. 22-19 now, the lefty. Ella Falovino is going to serve. 3-point cushion late in set number 2. She hooks it wide. 20-22 now. Macy Spoladoro back to the line. Trailing by 2. What are we going to do? Macy sends it over. Middle attack, big swing, same spot every time. It works every time. 23-20 now. NOLA approaching set 2 match victory. Samantha Rierick-Marjou sending it in. Klembarski is there. Spoladoro jump set to Phipps off the block. Coleman with a nice dig. Spoladoro can't get it. 24-20. Pam Morrison says, I got no more points. I might as well call a timeout, talk it over. Backs against the wall, Kara. 24-20. Set 2. Northern Lights needing this to get to a set 3. Otherwise, their day 3 is over.
Yes, that's the picture that's painted. It's going to have to be some aggressive play to knock them back on their heels and catch them off guard. Maybe they'll get a little overconfident on the other side.
Here comes the serve. Klembarski is there. Spoladoro is going to go outside. Kunzi Hogue roll shot. Middle attack. Tipped over. Klembarski is there. Spoladoro to Phipps. Hammers it off the block. Right side, strong side attack coming, sent over. Miedema is there. Spoladoro now going outside. Kunzi Hogue, roll shot over. Dug up. Strong side attack coming again. Klembarski, Spoladoro goes to Miedema. It's trouble. Joust one at the net. Day 3 over for Northern Lights, 15-2. The traditional waves. And a disappointed 15-2 squad walks off of the court. So here's what that means. It means that your Lights team finishes 3rd in the pool. They fall from the gold division running, and they head to the Ruby division. They will play 8 a.m. tomorrow morning right here in the Convention Center on court 43. That's 8 a.m. Eastern time, 7 a.m. for you in the Central Time Zone. Court 43, opponent unknown, Ruby Division for Northern Lights. Tough day 3 here. I think they had high hopes of continuing on, but there they ran into some good competition, as you were wont to do on day 3, and they just didn't really have the magic that they had in the first 2 days of the tournament.
Yep, I agree with that. We didn't get those situations where we had the big plays at the key moments to turn the tide. Felt like if you got a little bit of momentum going, just a play happened one way or another, that just broke that mojo kind of quickly. So, couldn't get into many runs. Maybe at the beginning of one game we had a little bit of a run here just now, but yeah, just.
Yeah, looking at the huddle there, Kara, some major disappointment. I think Pam is in there saying, look, this is a strong tournament, tough tournament. We're still not done. I'll take a ruby. Would you take a ruby?
Sure, I'll take a ruby.
The faces are long, but the tournament's not over. And so they're going to have to buckle up here, get some rest, relaxation this afternoon. Kara, we may have to go to get a new suitcase. We are, our gear suitcase has finally met its last run. There's a bit of a break in the action here. I don't know if we'll get any players wanting to talk to us or not.
Yeah.
Doesn't look likely. Pam is keeping things light. She's got the smiles. She's getting the coaches to laugh. The players are slowly coming around, but the disappointment is real and understood. Seeing players disappointed, that means they care, and that so that's a lot. It could easily be an apathetic, oh yeah, whatever, we move on, but you got some passion for volleyball out there. And I think Pam sees that and is doing what she can to bring some levity. There's the huddle, arms in the air. Gemma with the hug. Spoladoro looks like she wants in on the hug. Lots of fans in attendance. Concerned parents looking on. Day 3 in the books. We got players crying, coaches crying. Any announcers crying? No announcers crying. All right, well, we look forward to tomorrow. We look forward to the Ruby Division. We will play 8 a.m. And can you pull that up there, Carol? Let's see what our march to the Ruby title looks like. That was an interesting. We'll let you know. Here we go. 8 a.m., 9 a.m., 11 a.m., 12 p.m. championship. We call it a championship because it is. So let's see here. Where did we finish?
I think there were. You mean there's 9 in the championship bracket? I know. I'm not sure how many are in consolation.
I'm just looking here. Where's I can't find I. Bear with me, folks. There I see. Oh, there's I. Oh, boy, we get GP 15 rocks right away. 8 a.m. We are in the play-in match for the Ruby Division against GP Rocks, a very strong club. Not sure what buzzsaw they ran into, but interesting to find them. They had beaten Rocky Elite earlier in the tournament. Well, 8 a.m. Here's how it's going to look, folks. We win at 8, and then we play at 9, and then we win at 9, and then we play at 11, and then we win at 11, and we play at 12. We win at 12, and we get the big Ruby medal.
So that's a pretty large division.
I think 9 teams. We are in the play-in to Ruby.
Oh, right. I see what you mean. Okay.
So, yeah, not getting a lot of attraction to the headsets. So we can take call-ins. We do have that capability. If you'd like to call in the program, we'll try to flag down your player. 651-340-6178, that number. Again, 651-340-6178. We got Liz Coleman off to our left. We got Nora Phipps behind us talking, and Alexa Dietz talking to her family. Some kids slow changing. Pam doing her best to keep the spirits up, but it's tough. It's tough.
Gotta have a little bit of a grieving period.
That's right, just a little bit. I got this afternoon. Get a nice meal tonight. Get a good night's sleep tonight. Come firing tomorrow. Tomorrow will be a challenging day again. Here comes Macy Spoladoro. She's going to get a hug from Mom. She's going to grab a headset. 651-340-6178, the number if you'd like to call in. Macy Spoladoro.
Hey,
good to see you. It's not the day you were looking for, but tell us about it.
I mean, we definitely did not play nearly as well as we have this whole tournament, and that, I mean, it can be a learning opportunity, but our coach is saying, like, you have time to mourn, but then we still have tomorrow, which, like, I was thinking, or my thought process is, like, this shows me, or this is a good, like, chance for me to remember that I play volleyball for fun, and it's not always for, like, a title, and even though tomorrow is not for, like, a championship, I'm still playing with my friends, and so I like it, and so it's going to be okay. Like, we didn't win, which is fine, but it's fine, because we're still playing volleyball, and we still have another tournament, so.
That's right. You got another day tomorrow, the Ruby Division. Stiff competition, so don't think that's going to be lightly. So come ready, fired up tomorrow. I like the attitude. Playing the game because you love the game. It hurts a little bit, but the pain will go away in time.
Yeah,
well,
so true.
So true. Thank you for joining us. I don't know if anyone else wants to join the broadcast, say hi.
Hi, everyone at home, by the way. Thanks for watching.
651-340-6178 if you want to dial into the program. Macy, thank you. We'll let you go.
Bye.
Get prepared, and we'll see if any other players want to come over and say hi. Looks like Kunze Hoag shakes off. Molly doesn't look like she's interested today. Rushing, yeah. I think, ladies and gentlemen, that may do it from Orange County Convention Center. We will pack up and head home and wish the girls the best. And, maybe as we shut things down, we talked about Chad Johnson Music, our musical sponsor of the program, gave us an early version of Brick by Brick. So we will play that for you as we head out.
Keep believing in this house we've been building. Love that we've been making helps our hearts with healing. Cause I know what I'm meant for in the place where I belong. Every moment brings me closer to home. Brick by brick and bow by bow, better than the day before. Brick by brick and bow by bow, every day love. us.